Hi guys, welcome back to another Big Brother Sport Night 23 on August 24th. So, let me bring up some speed to you guys. I'm trying to move this real quick. Sorry. Okay. So, let me bring up some speed to you guys. So, we have the My Phone of Fiction, Einstein and Cameron was on the block. There was at one point where I think they were on flip the votes. Again, like last street, where they were going to try to flip the votes to keep Larry last street. Well, they were trying to do that with Hassan. So on the episode, a Big Brother episode, which I did a video about, because every Sunday, Wednesday, and Thursday I talked about the Big Brother episode, there was going to be a flip vote. Saweed, Hassan talked to Saweed and Izzy and Felicia, basically saying, I'm sorry what I did, if I can stay in this house, because I was actually in alliance with you guys. I didn't want to flip, I was actually in that alliance. There was nobody else, all that, but he went home with a vote of, I think, 11 to 0, something to 0. No votes to keep him. So we got the return of the pressure cooker competition. Now this has not been in the Big Brother House for 18 years, and now it's back in season 6 of 2005. Yeah, 2005. I don't know if Big Brother wanted to wait to see how far they can make it to the show. Kind of like with I don't really know if they're trying to see if they can make it to the 25th season, and then try to bring back a lot of old competitions. They did it with the Power Veto competition, kind of with the Kathy from season 12 when she got stuck in a combo. I think they were trying to do it with the Power Veto on Wednesday. So the head of household competition, we got a new head of household, but before that, let me tell you. So it always 7, 8 Central. Once the episode ended, they're all staying there. They're all having fun, laughing, everything like that. You have to hold on to this button. You cannot sit. You cannot. I think put your knees, something like that. But you can trot. That's the only thing we cannot. That's the only thing what you can do. Now, the first 3 people who was in that, who the first 3 people who dropped have to stay in that box until the 4th person is out. So they have to stay in that box, and they cannot leave that box until the final 4th person leaves. So Saweed, Izzy, and Saweed's son, they were the first 3 people who dropped, and when they come in, they will Saweed look mad. Yeah. So Saweed, Izzy, no, Saweed, yeah, Saweed. Well, basically, Izzy was basically mad when she walked in the house. When she walked in the house, she was mad. I think she went to the comments or whatever one that was. So the there was cars 1 through 10. There was like little cars that can be good and there can be bad. I think some of them was probably like the short pass, probably a drop pass or be safe. I don't really know, but probably one of them was probably a drop pass, and that was basically to get you of have been a have not. Probably some of them was probably be to have nots, maybe. So we did not see that. We'll find out on Sunday. Stings, whatever. Maybe they did show that I just whatever. So I went to bed and it was still on like this morning. Oh my gosh, it was still on. Everyone was still on besides I think Saweed, Izzy, and Saweed's son wept. Some I'm out. They were the only ones, and then it was down to no. Um, I, hold up, I'm trying to think to what. I think Coley. Maybe it was Coley. No. Um, I forgot his name. The person who won Power Veto, I think. Told America saying, "Hey, your voices did it annoying," and she's like, "What?" And then he said, "Nope, nope, I love you." And she said, "Oh, I thought you said that." So she heard it, but he, she wanted him to say it again, but yeah, of course, whatever. So I got a new head of household and the head of household, but before that, let me talk to 3 minutes. So Sweet, Izzy, and Felicia is talking about the house stairs. Now, they did not hear the house stairs, and I watched a little bit, and it was silence. There was no sound besides the feed in the movie. Nobody was talking, nobody was doing anything besides just sitting there. No, it's standing there, not sitting there. Whatever. So, but, so, it all came down to, I think it was America and Cameron. Yeah, one, it was America, I think, and Cameron. And the person who won head of household was Cameron. Yep, Cameron. So he's been on board twice since 2 weeks. So when America has to Trump move her hand, he was just still holding on. He was still holding on. I don't know if he thinks somebody else was still hitting the button, but he was still holding on. So I'm not the one though, I'm not the one though, I'm not the one though. Dude, everybody let go. You want head of household? Let's move on. So after the competition, they all went inside and they all laid down. They went to bed. They went to bed. So, they all went to bed, and we did have some talk with, um, Cameron and someone else. I think I forgot who else, but I forgot who was the only one actually. But he was, yeah, he's having some complications today, and he was in the kitchen. Something about he was talking to the camera in the kitchen, and he was saying this weep is to somebody you would know who when you're on the block, a man. So I don't know what that means. It's a man, but I don't really know who that one is actually. So those shows that made it shorter, those shows that made it more shorter than what we saw. Because at the day, if Big Brother made this whole episode about this, we better just be on with different episodes. Like they don't have to split these episodes up because it was a long time of this. It was really a long time. And Felicia said this bowling. So when Felicia she was not in the backyard in the box, she was inside. Big Brother decided to let her. I think they she was inside and she did cleaning, she ate some chips, she was just having food. So, and she was talking to weed, talking about the cars, and Sweet said one would probably be $500,000, one's gonna be a truck pass, one's gonna be this, that. And Felicia said, that's not the myth because I thought they do that in the middle of the season. She said, well, they do, but with this type of competition, with these cars, they would do that, like with the shop pass, with the, sometimes they would do the money. And then she said, oh, there might be a call. When the heck did Big Brother decide to do the hostess a call? There's a backstory about that which I want to dig to like some stories what you may not know about some. So yeah, never seen. Well, so Big Brother back in season 10. Yeah, season 10. Um, Memphis did not repeat, so he did know he won and did to pick the cars on the. I hate that season. I hate 10. I hate 14. But Memphis picked the call, but Big Brother realized the people who own that car wants that car back. So I think Schrader, I think he got money instead. Yeah. So yeah. But besides that, Big Brother have not given them no call over 25 seasons. Now, Felicia, no, Saweed, Izzy, and Saweed Shine, the first three calls was nothing new. Of course, some of them will be nothing. They got nothing. Nothing. There was no envelope. It was just a piece of paper. They put it on the shelf. Let's move on. But once the Felicia, I think Saweetie or Felicia said, once the numbers go down or up, that's when there'll be stuff inside. And she's correct because people that would do that, like they will do some like they will actually do that because they will in these I don't know how many times they will do these competitions, but they will put like I don't they will do them once the rounds go on and on. They will put cards inside. There's good cards, there's bad cards, and I don't really know what they're. But if I got dead, someone say one's probably your trap has, one's probably money, and then couple is probably why you all have not. But I doubt there's no call. Sorry for you, Chef. Well, it was actually Sweet who said that. But Felicia and Sweet and Izzy was talking about Corey. And I think also Sweet's son was also in there. Basically said, also Corey lied to us. Corey lied to us about what happened. So he lied to us. So they were mad because they fell for his trap. Because if they did flip the votes, Corey was not with them. Corey was not with them. They decided to flip the votes to keep heisting in the day. Corey was not with them the whole time. Corey was with America, and with the other side, he is playing both sides of the house. He is with Matt's side in America, and he's with Felicia and Izzy. So he's playing both sides. So because of that, I honestly think they won't do a lot of votes if they decide to flip the house. But um, everybody they hear Felicia Sweet and Izzy talking about Corey, and they say what? But they can't hear them. But the people who's inside Felicia or whatever can hear them, but they can't talk back. So whatever she says, they can hear what the hostess is saying inside. That would be amazing if they ever did that, but they won't do that. Big Brother will not do that, and they're not going to do that at all. So yeah, but yeah, I watched it. I'm like, this is boring, and I woke up this morning. I'm like, You have got to be kidding me. This is still going on. Still going on. From since it started. This competition is still going on. When is it in? People, it was about close when they were about to hit that little mark to beat the season 6 pressure cooker time, which I think was like 14 hours or whatever. Yeah, they were that close to beat that time, but they did not. Now, Queso. Now I don't get this. I'm sorry. Like, Queso is probably one of my least favorite players ever. He is. I'm sorry, people, but he is. I don't know why he was the one saying, hey guys, 18 years that the pressure cooker competition was on. And some of the times it's like, what is that? Like, what is that? No, half of them did know what it was. It might feel like maybe Soweto Izzy, and no one really knew what it was. But let's be honest. They're like, oh, okay, sure, what's, what's, whatever. And then some of the houses were saying, yeah, sure, whatever the competition is, let's do. So, middle of the competition, Queso announced something which I didn't pay attention to him, because I honestly don't like him, but he announced something which we will hear on Sunday night episode. We will hear because Big Brother like Queso. When they want Queso, they don't put him on. They don't put him on. We Big Brother, you can't put nobody else on that from that competition. I think the reason why they want him to be on there is because he got a back door, which James was gonna be the back door, but the person once had a password flipped and got Queso flipped and got Queso out of the house the week when he came back. Which in season 22 of All Stars when he came back, I was not rooting for him. I honestly I'm like, who is this man? Who is this man? So I have to kind of like say, oh, that's him. Really, Big Bottle? Really? Do you know who this is? So I'm like, oh, so I kind of think, oh, that's him. Yep, whoever that guy is, good job. I am a Chanel fan. Over Queso, Chanel is better. Over Queso. No question about it. I don't get why I don't know if Chanel was in that. I think she was. I don't know why Chanel was the person to not stand on the monitor and say, hey, Alex, there's 18 years old, there's a competition, 18 years old, blah, 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 all that. I don't know why they grabbed the first person when she was Queso. Like, really, people, really? Why? Why? Do you think I really care? Now, don't get me wrong, people like Queso, good job. I'm just not a fan of him. I'm not. Now, he did come back in 2006, the first ever All-Star, which is my least favorite All-Star. I liked All-Stars too. Because let me tell you, it was better. For me, it was better. Now, I didn't like the final two. I think they just did not deserve it. It would be better if Enzo was not in the final two. And so, Cody, I wish Cody got rid of Enzo, and that was it. You know, and that's it. Make Nicole lose anyway because Cody played everyone. Cody did amazing, But besides that, I love All Stars too. I post a lot of All Stars too. I'll talk about all things Big Brother. Now, I will be talking about the reason why I've not been talking about that a lot was because Big Brother's on, and I'm talking about Big Brother spoilers, Big Brother episodes, and talking about different other stuff, movies. So, trying to do some now. I'm not really, but maybe once later on I will talk about it. But you will not see me a lot until after Big Brother 25 ends. And that's when I'm going to talk about Big Brother. Talk about all things Big Brother. But anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you guys have a good day tonight. I will see you guys in my next video. Are you happy that Cameron won Head of Household? I think like, okay, maybe he'll win, maybe he'll win. Um, but thanks for watching. Have a good day. Next video.